Hey, I know I haven't posted in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And the reasoning behind that is I am actually waiting for a tripod and a lavalier, whatever, however you pronounce it, microphone. So I can actually, have a, kind of little upgrade. Just try and get better and, better and better and stuff like that. But I'm posting this because I want you guys to send me book recommendations. I like to sharpen up my brain. I like to just stay like with true intelligence and wisdom. Just knowledge in general. I like to study things that many people don't know about. Like things that school doesn't teach you, like Abraham Lincoln owning slaves, the Henrietta Lack, the heatless cells, Anita Hill being the first black woman to be in Supreme Court, shit like that. I like to stay studying that shit, and if there's anything preferably about the universe, cuz I don't know much about the universe. Like deep within the universe. I'm talking about the universal laws. If there's a book that you can think of, or you've read something like that, or your friend has read about the universe or about anything that I can gain knowledge from. It's been too long since I've been out of school. I've been graduated for it's gonna be about like 2 years. So it's kind of sucks because what I would do with school is I would grab what they try and teach me, because I know school is bullshit. School is bullshit. I would grab what they would try and teach me, and I would study it my own. I would deep research it my own. Of course, I would start, getting bad grades and shit like that because I'm writing down the truth, and like I'm not writing down what they're teaching you. Um, like like about the Holocaust and shit like that. Like they try and teach you lies about that shit, and it's false. And just, yeah, school. It's not even the teacher's fault. It is the can't remember what they're called, but like not school board, but the people who make the curriculum. The teachers do not make the curriculum. Whatever, blah blah blah, but does make the curriculum. And the teachers, their job is to put together some fucking stupid ass PowerPoint slide and just, you know, basically read it to you. It's basically all they fucking do. And it's bullshit most of the time. I stopped trusting school ever since I was in elementary school, and I was told that the Native Americans invaded America and and took it as their land. And Christopher Columbus was the one who discovered America and made it America. And that the Native Americans invaded America. I know it sounds fucking stupid because it's so wrong. Then my parents started telling me that that shit's not correct. And then people, older people than me started telling me that that's not correct. And I was like, what? But the teacher said, when you're in elementary school, you're like, you go to the teacher for anything, for any answers, because the teacher's just like, in your eyes, this teacher is just this like the most intelligent person in the world. You always go to the teacher for answers. It's like 4 plus 4 is not 9. And you go to the teacher, you say 4 plus 4 is 9. The teacher will correct you and say 4 plus 4 is 8. 32 plus 32 is 64. And the teacher will say that it's 64. 128 plus 128 is 256. 256. Again, I've been out of school for too long. And so I need to sharpen up my brain. And I no longer have access to that. Now, I don't have a teacher trying to teach me things, so then I can grab that and I can study it, you know? Um and deep research that shit, and then find out shit that they actually don't know about. See, teachers aren't actually as smart as you think they are. They learn what they teach because teaching is one of the best ways to memorize something. Writing, teaching, reading, not hearing or any of that bullshit. That is why when a teacher's sitting here and talking and stuff like that, it only works if you are interested in the subject. That's why when you are interested in the subject, you get a good grade because you are interested in it. You invest your time, your mind into it. You like it. That's like me with Black History. Um I took this class. Only one. It was only one class. Only one. And I don't even remember what fucking credit it was, but it was this class of like 10 students teaching me Black History. It was called American History Declassified, and it taught me all the truth, everything about Jim Crow. It taught me the heroes. The black heroes, like how this one boxer, Jack Johnson. I'm sorry, it's been since sophomore year, not sophomore, junior, yeah, sophomore year. It's been since sophomore year, and I'm 19 now. I'm gonna be 20 in May. I'm the younger one. I'm the one that was like 14 when I was a freshman. Um, but I learned about like things like that. Like he was so amazing at boxing. He started a race war, like a mini race war, because of it, because the white people didn't want him to be um so powerful. But he was so powerful, nobody could stop him. He would go to rich neighborhoods and he would, Mr. Steal Your Girl type shit, and nobody could do anything because what you gonna do? What you gonna do against him? He's the best boxer alive. There's a clip of Muhammad Ali saying, because Muhammad Ali was alive at this time, and he's young, and he's saying on TV, he said, uh, I don't mess with him. That guy's crazy, because there's clips of people running in circles, running from him in the ring, and he's amazing because he used to, when he was a slave, before everybody knew his skills in boxing, and they started having people come from different countries to try and defeat him. Like, it was the white man's goal to find someone that can defeat him and shut him out, because nobody at that time, nobody wanted a black hero. That is why Superman is white. Superman is based off of the Harlem Hellfighters. I'm sorry, I'm doing a whole lesson, but I love teaching this shit. I love this shit. I actually want to be a teacher on YouTube. I want to build a community. This is my plan. That's my plan. I want to build a community of people and then teach. Cause I fuck school, dude. Because if I'm a teacher in a school, I'm only teaching what I am told to teach. Fuck that. I want to teach everything. I want to teach just everything, and I want somebody to give me a subject, and if I know it or not, which probability of me knowing it is like probably like 20%, because I'm not as smart as I try to portray myself to be. Um, but the thing is, if you give me a subject that I know nothing about, that is amazing. I'll be so stoked. I'll be so happy, because that means I get to research that and I learn something, because I'm teaching it. And as I teach it, like I said, teaching is one of the best ways to memorize something. So that it's amazing. That, like, if you could just like drop topics and I can research and stuff like that, that would also help sharpen my mind. Like I said, I like to keep my mind sharpened, because I love to hold knowledge. Like I love to just, oh wait, like I have this app. I haven't gone on it in a long time, but I have this app, and it's like sharp. It notifies me like every like 5 hours to just sharpen my mind, do a little test. And I just really want to have like a high IQ. I don't know. I mean, everybody wants to be smart, right? Nobody wants to be dumb. but like I want to be like Nikola Tesla, you know? I want to be like Nikola Tesla smart, you know? I want to be like, you know, I want to be a genius, you know? And just hold that knowledge and be humble about it and then just surprise somebody out of it, you know? Because the smartest person in the room is the quietest person in the room. Most of the time that is the case. But yeah, Superman. He was based off of the Harlem Hellfighters in World War One. They were slaves, and it was a group of slaves, and the white men. You know, World War One. It was French versus Germany, Germany. France versus Germany. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Um, and on the France side, France. Yeah, it was Germany because Hitler served in World War One. So France. So on the French side, these guys, they come and say, you know, oh, I want a group of slaves. I want a group of slaves to entertain us soldiers before the war, and the war is offshore. It's you gotta use a boat to get to what I call the war zone because I don't know exactly where it was, you know, where it took place, you know. So they gave this. I mean, obviously, if you're a slave and you're offered to be basically like a clown and go travel, of course you're gonna say yeah. I mean, like, dude, like, yeah, fuck yeah. I don't care if I get fed or not. I mean, like, this is better than the shit that I'm doing now. So, you know, of course, all of them say, yeah, it's this group of black slaves. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the time period of this. Well, actually, I do know the time period it is. World War One. That was 1914. It was 19. It ended in 1914. I am like 99% sure it ended in 1914 because um, right after World War One was the Spanish flu, which was 1914 and 1916, I think, or 1916 to 1918. It, I'm sorry. Like I said, I need to resharpen my brain. I'm not on top of this anymore. I need to redo this. You know, I need to research this. Um, this is just off the top of my head. I want you to know, I don't ever use scripts. There's no scripts around me or anything like that. There's no pieces of paper that I am reading. Nothing, there's no, like, anything behind my phone or anything like that. Like, this all is on the top of my head. All my videos, I want them all to be on the top of my head. And, because then I'm genuinely talking to you from my mind to another. I'm genuinely talking to you. I'm not saying what I wrote down or whatever, you know, or previously wrote down and memorized. I have nothing memorized. It's all is on the top of my head. So that's why some of the things that I may be saying may be wrong. So, if you have more knowledge than me, please correct me. That would be amazing. Because if we are all one huge community, correcting each other and helping each other, dude, imagine how strong and amazing we could be. Like, that would be fucking amazing. That's why I want to be famous. That's why I want to do this YouTube shit and just try. Dude, I just found out my nephew, who is like 8 years old, 9 years old, has 1,300 subscribers. The fuck? Come on. Like, that's crazy to me. And he just fucks around. And like, man, I wish I had like 1,300 subscribers, dude. That's crazy. And I want like at least like 1,000 subscribers, not just because like you get paid after 1,000 subscribers. Trust me, I'm not gonna fucking sell myself to YouTube. I'm not going to, you know, put an ad here, you know, and have like a million ads, you know, in my videos. I will, if you I don't know how it works, but if you have to add a ad into your video, I'm gonna add one ad, and it's gonna be one that is too short for you to even skip. I don't want to annoy you or take your mind off of what I'm talking about, distract your mind. You know, it's like you're in Spanish class and people are talking in English around you. How the fuck are you gonna focus on Spanish? You fucking can't. And so I don't want to put ads in my videos, which would that'll get me paid. I don't give a fuck about the money because I have a job. I just work my job and get money like that. I don't invest in some shit. I came up with a plan. Between you and me, I think you should go on Temu, whatever. I just bought a shit ton of things for not even $200. It's like $150. Just a shit ton of things that definitely would have been hundreds of dollars if I bought it from the mall, this Walmart, fucking Target, whatever. And I got it for like half the price because these shirts and these hoodies and these hats, they're like $3, $5 and shit. So I suggest you go on that app. I will update you. So I ordered it. I haven't gotten this shit yet. I've ordered it. If it all comes in the mail, I will do a unboxing fucking video, like no corny shit. But the only reason I'll do the unboxing is so then you can see, okay, this works. Cause I don't know, like this shit's too good to be true. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from poverty. I'm from Section 8. I don't live in Section 8 no more because I moved out. But that's where I'm from. I'm from, you gotta leave your house strapped up. What I mean by strapped up is with a knife. I never carry guns or nothing like that. It's just you just put the knife on your hip, and just like let it rest there and stuff like that. And someone tries running up on you, you just fucking unbutton the knife from the knife like case, and you just pull that shit out, and shit you got to deal with when you are in a dangerous area. And so when something is super cheap, it's very hard for me to believe. So I ordered a plated golden plated silver watch. It's golden, but like the background is silver, and it's covered in it says diamonds, but I'm like 100% sure it's zirconia, which I'm totally fine with. Zirconia is more beautiful than diamonds, in my opinion. I owned it. I lost it, but I owned a diamond cross. It was a cross that was covered in diamonds, just completely covered in diamonds. And I compared it with this zirconia covered watch that I gave to somebody. Um, I sat them next to each other and I ran a flashlight on them, to see if they would sparkle. The zirconia sparkles a lot more than the diamonds. And those are real diamonds. Those are not lab generated diamonds, those are real because this is old. Maybe that's why it didn't sparkle as much, but I cleaned it. I looked up how do you clean diamonds, and I cleaned it properly and it worked. The grime and all of that, came out of the fucking, the creasings of the diamonds and stuff like that. Like the creasings like of between the diamonds, that they set. And it was like brownish and like it definitely a long I don't think it actually ever been cleaned. It was a gift from my ex grandma or grandma. I don't know. She dislikes me now a lot, so I don't really know. But it was a gift from her and I lost it. But the zirconia over diamond any day. And plus most like diamond products are lab generated diamonds. They're not actually mined diamonds, or else they're very expensive. But when I see something like that, covered in zirconia, covered in diamonds, whatever it is, rhinestone, moissanite, or whatever, any of that, and it's 30 fucking dollars a watch that looks beautiful like that, 30 fucking dollars. No, it's hard for me to believe it. So I told my brother, if this is true, and you wear it, I will give it to you. Um, I I'm not being cocky, but I'm a very giving person. If I do not need something, I will find somebody who does need it and I will give it to them. You know what I'm saying? So, um this watch, I will do a showcase or whatever to the watch if it comes in the mail. I got like 5 days ish to see if it comes in the mail, if this shit's real. If this shit's real, what I'm gonna start doing and you should start doing as well. I'm not no fucking money guru, whatever, no side hustle guru or whatever. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and lead you to something that it's not gonna be successful for you or benefit you, profit, anything like that. I'm going to buy things on Temu or Temu, whatever it's called, buy a shit ton of things, sell it on eBay. Sell it on eBay, or start my own shop where I resell things. Or there's that clothing shop that mostly girls go on, but you can go on if you're a guy, it's fucking whatever. That they sell extra clothes. I know a girl from high school that made a lot of money from it. And just buy all this fucking clothes for cheap on Temu and sell it for original price. I'm talking like I got this I Heart Hot Mom shirt, Danny Duncan shit. I got this I Heart Hot Mom shirt for like $5. That shit goes for like $27, dude. Before taxes. That shit ends up like $32. And so I can sell this shit for cheaper than the original price, which I'm assuming will attract somebody to it, because it's cheaper than if you go on Danny Duncan 69.com and you buy it there yourself. It's expensive. Or you go to Zoomies or Spencer's and you try and buy it, it's expensive. Or you can go on my store or whatever, wherever I sell it, and you can buy it for like fucking $15. I profit $10 off of that shit. Fuck yeah, dude. So I wouldn't try this until I prove to you whether it is too good to be true or real. Or if you've shopped from Temu before and you know it's real, I suggest you do this shit. Just mini profits, because if you do a whole bunch of mini profits, you're gonna have a lot of money. $10 profit, all right? So $10 profit. I know that's not a lot. You sell one, okay, $10, what the fuck ever, But you sell 10, that's already $100 profit. And you're definitely going to sell like fucking over 10 if you sell this at a lower price than usual. $15 shirt that is regularly like 32, of course somebody's gonna buy that shit over the 32. They just gotta find it. You gotta advertise it. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that if the Temu is real and works. And I'll let you. I'll make a video whether it's real or not. And that is my little money thing, so you can get the fuck out the rat race, dude. If this works and I'm making more money, dude, I dead ass. I'm 19 years old. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay phone bill. I gotta buy food. I got shit that I gotta do. And I get about 16 hours a week. Dude, I gotta fucking like be very careful with what I spend my money on. Like, this sounds stupid, but there's this pink Glock 16. I'm not really a big gun guy or anything like that, or like flex guy or whatever. But like there's this like pink Glock 16 at this gun store. I just learned that in 2018 they made it in America. They made it so you have to be 21 in order to legally fucking buy a gun. But I'm gonna see if you can own a gun, so then I can give like my sister or my mom money, and I can give them like $500 or something, whatever, to buy the gun, because it's $4.99 at the shop that I went to. And I give it to them. They have a gun license. I have a gun license. Like, I don't have a gun license right now, but I will get a gun license. So then it's like it's legal or whatever. It's like on the very edge of legal. It's like illegal is right here, and it's like legal right there. But it's technically legal if I have a gun license, and I gotta research if I am allowed to own a gun at above 18 years old, but not 21 years old, and I'm allowed to own a Glock 16. I don't want any bullets. I just want to play with it. I grew up shooting guns, playing, stuff like that. But only an AR-15. I never shot any other gun other than an AR-15. But this little cute little Glock 16 is just this cute little pew pew gun. I want that. I want it. It's cute. It's this little pink one, and I want it. No bullets at all. I just want it, and it pisses me off because I have like $499 right now, and that's the price of it. But plus taxes, that's not the price of it. So I gotta wait another 2 weeks till I get paid. But then that means I gotta pay rent and I won't have enough money. So I gotta wait like 4 weeks. Fuck. Any Hooters. This is a 25-minute video. I highly doubt any of you would watch till the end. If you do, you're a fucking soldier. I watch and I see like the amount of hours watched and stuff like that in my videos, and I it makes me kind of, I'm not trying to throw a pity party right now, but like it makes me kind of sad, like, because I know the amount of hours, like of all my videos, put together and stuff like that, and then I see the amount of hours, it's like 6.8 something, hours watched, and it's like, damn, like, these people watch a couple minutes, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong to not entertain them? Maybe because I'm just holding my phone right now, and I'm just, I have no interesting thing, it's just me, So I can't wait to get my tripod and my lavalier mic, just sound more professional or whatever. Also with that mic, I would love to go out and do pranks. I do pranks every single time I go outside. I always fuck with people. It's fucking funny. I've always been told by my mom that if my life was recorded, I for sure would be famous. Because I fuck around so much, and so it's just natural to me. So it's just like the only difference would be is that I am recording, or I'm being recorded. My brother is into photography, and I'm into that shit. It just matches perfectly. It's fucking amazing. But dude, this is almost half an hour long video. I need to cut this shit. My goal was 12 minutes, and I'm way above that. So if you made it this far, I want you to comment Ligamaballs. Liguhma balls. Ligamaballs. If you made it this far, Ligamaballs. Actually, no, not Ligamaballs. Actually, yeah, Ligamaballs. Okay? Ligamaballs. Just comment that. And I will like your comment, and I will highlight your comment, whatever. If you made it this far. Alright? If you made it this far, you're a fucking soldier. You're amazing. And you put up with my bullshit for 28 minutes. And I love you. You're fucking amazing. Alright? Peace. Give me book recommendations or something to research. Give me some shit, okay? Cause give me some shit. I want to study. I'm tired of fucking sitting at work and just doing nothing when I can read a book or something like that while I'm at work. So, comment lick on my balls. If you don't comment lick on my balls, then you better fucking lick on my balls. Deuces. I fucking love you guys.